I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
So much speaking. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. What's your name again? I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Nagai. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that is.
You got it!
Pretty sure I got it. Here, I hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Just kept repeating her name, moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know, if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I just figured it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate gambler. Celestina, huh? It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
First, why do you ask? If you don't mind, tell me your real name. I don't know what you're talking about. It is mine. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's played but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors that were right about her. Self-styled, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet, other than her obvious love of gothic clothes. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Lies. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate. I don't even know how to pronounce that. As the supernova in the physics community, trend in setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What
You're
happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy arm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And the guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some Brinsies sometime and get real deep into its civilization. But we're not even allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
I'm actually 20. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah. I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate athlete. Nice to meet you. That's the introduction I ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operation, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peaks Academy's third.
Come on!
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Boy, I'm sick of looking at you. Doris says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud and is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she's competed in the martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her, some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Staying in front of her now, I don't think they were excited about
Hey!
Yes? Not just without even realizing. Then she started to poke and prod at me. What are you doing?
I see.
Russian quite funny is right around that of the extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see... Okay, you said a bunch of the stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. But seriously.
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school, and that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Was all of my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by this giant metal
What does
hatch.
this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? I think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school.
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation process.
You know?
Or procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's attention evaporating. But then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what are you gonna... There, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they've got planned for us next. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with. That is that. Then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I kind of know, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Alright. Yes.
Shit.
What the hell kind of game are they playing? Okay. Yes. Okay, we're from the gym, so this way. That's ominous. I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on.
Hey, come on!
God, I had no idea this whole family place was gonna be such a pain. I really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
All we can do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it!
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Oh, stop, no running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me alone. Here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Look at there are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of their awards. Totally silent. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is
I'm
bad.
Totally getting a bad vibe right now. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym, and I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, Toady, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in the way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Ah, the devil of the game.
And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transferred into outright fear.
Say what?!
What? A teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
Hey! Come on now!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster!
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?!
What? It moved. Seriously, man,
Shit.
calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? It will cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Bear it!
Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just can't bear it.
Well,
Bear that you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Give up already. No other stupid bear puns.
Now then!
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so is abandon the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What What's your
You don't have to
problem?
say back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such a plentiful hope, you all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you've all been here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been inside. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but do not fear. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common events.
Hold on a second.
That's not the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all these metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is really a bad joke. Yeah,
Damn you!
Now, it isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But
do?
I guess I can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most
Having
unfortunate.
to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already telling you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually.
As headmistress, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. It's called the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, and knighting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it up your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing you get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
The hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's
Huh?
to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all these nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering.
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. You got it? You can't kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Huh? Reveal the trick?
I'm right,
Yeah, 'cause,
right?
I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So,
Shit.
shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like,
You're fucking dead.
listen up, Hole. This has gone way too far. What the hell's kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew out fast straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
What? Mark, come back this time?
Piece of shit.
That God, beeping and say,
Watch out!
watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Ripping throat. I don't know if her stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did,
What the?
sure wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ear, and I could. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But
But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one.
Damn you!
You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I am serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'll better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is
Okay,
bad.
so this means there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere.
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, and yes, plus don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you get caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to prevent your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-book handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than
What?
that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules are restricted, yes, but they also protect society. For example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundant daily school life. See ya. With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill. What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. First one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die, and the other choice is...
indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's...
What?
We were, I don't know, stepped into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other
is there anyone
words...
here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste it. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules monkeys laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school which has come out of nowhere to raise my hopes to so high. It's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Oh, welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students 15. We continue. Haha. That's right. The murder game has begun. Akuma. Gonna just receive the school crest present. Yes. I must kill someone to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly moving its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure the weight. Chapter 1, to survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. It's such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jeez, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot to look for a way out, duh.
What the?
But we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulation Markuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
All right.
Fine.
So
let's hurry up
then...
and check out the stupid rules already. Kodo Nayagi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Markuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu, that popped up. I selected the school regs icon. Students on this list appeared on screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone.
Stop fucking around!
This is bull. Well, what the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well, then why don't you just wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw, I don't think there would be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
Made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so...
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow regulations.
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For organization number 6, what do you mean? What does it mean exactly? Everyone who... Talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But what? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murder.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around for them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it. It couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduating rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the F that's supposed to mean?
Such
One tiny bit
ignorance.
of plankton drifting across the sea. So minstrous, so innocent, you can't possibly have any kind of influence in the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna... Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
After you just say some kind of goody-goody...
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Think you're... dad or something? No, I wasn't...
You son of a bitch!
You. Wham. He punched me. I flew back. It was like something straight out of my comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I was thinking about, maybe I'm kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense has just stopped functioning being around all these ultimates. Had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it was finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You don't have access to the handbook. You can... Use man. Certain points map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data in the system section. Transcript. There's all. Okay. Let's get in here real quick. Down here. And that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. Well, oh, that's a mistake. Well, the murder game has started, so I gotta. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, well, people are gonna die, but I think this game has like 60 hours, 70 hours of content, so I don't know if I'm gonna play through the whole thing, but I'll try. I'm more just going with the waves of what I feel like playing at points with this. Well, I'll see you guys next time.